I'm speechless. I'm speechless. This will probably be a stand beside me, completely fused Gary Norman in a few minutes yet. Roll the introduction. Greetings, everybody, and what's going on? This is Gary Norman. You know who I am. You know what I do. And yes, today is the day after WrestleMania, and I have to tell you, by far, it made the WrestleMania made me laugh, cry, be angry, and be in shock and awe. So I don't know. Let's just get started on some of this stuff. Let's get some of the obvious out of the way. The beginning, the Hulk Hogan and The Rock and Stone Cold segment was funny. Apparently Hogan's still at the Silver Dome somewhere. His brain was just way back there. I feel kind of hey, it's so nice that you're thinking of the Silver Dome. It's the Superdome. What? It's just hilarious. Oh, it was a pretty awesome segment. You know what? Let's move on to the important things. Daniel Bryan beat Triple H. I mean, on one hand, I'm not surprised, and on the other hand, it was a very awesome match. It was a lot better than I thought it would be. So, that's really good. I'm not angry about that. Okay. John Cena versus Bray. And then there's the Divas match. What can we really talk about on that one? I mean, honestly. Okay, really, y'all want my feelings on the Undertaker match, don't you? That's what you really looked at this video for. Fine, we'll go with it. The reactions of that whole crowd said it all. I mean, I was looking there and I had to rewind it because I had the network. I had to rewind it all just to see the looks and the shock and the awe. Now, it's a coin flip to me for two reasons. One, honestly, Undertaker, the streak wasn't going to be forever. Let's all just admit it. It was not going to be forever. On the other side, I really don't think Brock should have. I don't think it should have been Brock to take the streak. It just felt so surreal and very disturbing. It just lost for words. I'm still trying to rack my head around it, and it just doesn't really make sense. The match. The match itself was okay. It wasn't as epic, but then again, let's all be honest here. Undertaker's getting a little older. A lot older. So we can't really expect him to do the catch-as-catch-can moves and all that other stuff. But, like I said, take it for what it's worth. He's, regardless of the streak, he still has the most greatest careers in professional wrestling. So, kudos to Brock. I don't know. It's just odd. The Shield. What the hell? That was like the quickest backwards match I've ever seen in my life. Good lord. I could have made a sandwich and, made it as slow or fast than that match went. They could have made a triple threat match for the United States Championship or something and made it interesting. They mismanaged the Shield in WrestleMania, in my opinion. Daniel Bryan winning the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And honestly, that's what everybody wanted to see. Well, maybe not everyone. But at the same time, I've looked at comments and I've looked at forums and stuff like that. And now, not even 10 seconds after he wins the championship, now everybody's just hoping that he would lose it. What is wrong with us? I mean, really, we backed this guy. Most of us, okay? Most of us. I know most people don't like him and the whole yes movement, but come on, let's be honest about this whole thing, folks. When you have a crowd, and a big crowd at that, doing the yes chants, I mean, did you see all those yes chants that were there? Let's be honest here, guys. You will want that same stuff too, and you know it. Maybe not a yes chant. Maybe a maybe chant. I don't know. But regardless of the fact, a couple of points in that match, and I have to say this. Batista didn't do all too bad in that match, and neither did Randy Orton. Kicking the gut to say it. But you know what? Batista survived through that match. Randy was embracing the hate of that crowd. You know, you might not like him for a dry character, but at the same time, when it comes to a heel, he does it just great. Or not really a heel, just being him. Take it what you will. The exciting part of that match was, I have to say, that Batista RKO, or the RKO bomb, as most media or internet people have come to call it. That was awesome. Kudos to you, Batista and Randy Orton, for creating or making that. Although Randy kind of landed on his back. Did that really hurt? Ow! Although I'm quite sure Randy was thinking on the way down, why am I taking the brunt of this whole thing? And Batista's just going, better you than me. I don't know. Like I said, it was a whole lot of emotion going on with WrestleMania. I think the Undertaker, the streak, took almost all the energy out of seeing the main event. And I don't know. Still beside myself with it. It could have been a better ending, but take it for what you will. That's what we got. We can't sit there and be raving mad. I see a lot of people going, oh, well, you know, WWE sucks. It quits, and, you know, I'm not going to watch it anymore because that one particular thing just ruined everything. Okay, come on, people. Seriously. One little course of action is going to cause you to just not watch it at all. Let's be serious, people. We're just angry. We're angry we didn't get it the way we wanted, but at the same time, like I said, from sources that I've known, this is what The Undertaker wanted. So we can either respect that or we can just be grumpy about it. We can be grumpy about it, but it happened, okay? We just have to find out what's going to happen as the future goes on. That's all we can do. Cesaro won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Starting to be a Antonio Cesaro fan. You know, it just makes me look silly doing that. Anyway, I don't know, but the WrestleMania all in all was a very good show. I have to say, it was pretty much the money's worth. I'll probably watch it 3 or 4 other times. Like I said, the reaction of the fans were priceless. But like I said, Undertaker had a good career. The Divas got buried. Antonio Cesaro won the Battle Royal. John Cena almost lost his mind. Bray Wyatt has lost his mind. The Shield buried old guys. Hulk Hogan can't remember stadiums. Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock are usually with their shtick, but hey, we'll still watch it anyway. And the Authority got it stuck to him. So, with that in mind, this has not really been a rant. This has really just been expressing what was really on my mind. I'm really not angry about anything, honestly. I could give you updates, but I'm still working on a couple of things. So, I guess this will be Gary Norman signing off. And as I'm going, it's been 9 whole minutes as I've been ranting and just bleh. So, I'll check you out later, guys. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of the week. and see you for another Gary few minutes next week.